Hello friends, how are we doing today? I guess we're doing great. Alright, welcome to another class, another ICT class, and today we'll be looking at working with presentations. Alright, most of you remember how you do your presentation in the hall, and then you go upstairs in front of the projector or whatever that is projecting it, and then you're talking, you are referring to the slides, and then you're pointing at pictures. Now, most of you are actually using a software called Microsoft PowerPoint. And Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the presentation software that we have. Okay, there are several others. We have one from LibreOffice, but we are focusing on Microsoft PowerPoint, as you can see. Now, PowerPoint is a graphical presentation software, okay, that is used to organize and present information. PowerPoint presentation consists of a number of slides, as you can see in my book, and it consists of a number of individual slides. The slides may contain pictures, text, sound, movies, and other objects that can be freely arranged. Please take note of the freely arranged. So we're going to look at how to freely arrange some work there. Now, the final presentation of your slides or of your Microsoft work is usually displayed or can be displayed as slideshow so that it will be big and presentable to the audience. Now, features of Microsoft PowerPoint. We have the slide pane view. That is this particular place where this my work is here. This place I'm highlighting now is the slide pane view. Can you see that? That is where you have your work located. Okay, and also we have the thumbnail view. Okay, the thumbnail view are these smaller slides that we have here. You can see them, slide 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps your slides in a smaller pattern so that you can easily pick them. So I can go back to 1 and then switch back to slide 3 immediately. Now the ribbon is in all Microsoft Office suites. Okay, almost all Microsoft Office, let me not say all. Now this is the ribbon. This place here that has this file, pen, tab, insert, design, transition, animation, slideshow, and all that. These all place, including the commands that we have under it, is called the ribbon. Okay, so for example, we have done all this. We've looked about ribbon in Microsoft. We looked at ribbon in Microsoft Word, and then we said the insert. We can insert things, so you can insert pictures as well here. Same thing, new slide. I will go to a new slide so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Now let's look at this. Look at it. We have the slide thumbnail. Okay, it's called the thumbnail. Okay, like you can see in this picture, the ribbon is here. I've showed you that before. Now this is the slide pane view. Okay, the slide pane view. And also we also have some important things that I'm going to show to you. Look at your view shortcuts. Okay, we have here, like this I have there, we have the slideshow button. I'll look at that with you again, but first we have to go on. Then templates. Now, when opening Microsoft Word, there are some templates that you may see, and template is simply a sample that can be used to build professional looking presentations. Okay. Now, advantages of PowerPoint. Why is it PowerPoint? One, it can be appealing with graph and images. It can have animation. Yes, if you want your text to move from one place to the other, you can have that. So get ready, we'll do that when we're in the lab. It allows ordering of slides to give a neat presentation. It is useful in presenting an idea unlike MS Word document because of the features of PowerPoint. It can be printed or projected on the screen as slideshow. Now when we come to the class, we're going to look at creating simple presentation, features of the Home tab, Insert tab, themes, and working with pictures on slide. So let's quickly open our PowerPoint software. I'll quickly minimize this. This is how you open PowerPoint. You click on the Start button. Now, on the Start bar, you can search for PowerPoint or scroll down. So it depends on the OS you're using. So I want to use the search. And then I click on PowerPoint. Good. Now, these things here, you can see these colors branded and all this one. Most of them, they are already templates that have been done. So people call them themes, like you see. But let's click on blank presentation. All right, we have a new PowerPoint software opened. Now, the first thing I said we'll do is preparing a a presentation. We've already started this. Now, the first thing I would like to do is to change your theme or design. It is also called design. Okay, I want us to change a theme because that's the first thing you should do when using Microsoft PowerPoint. So we'll click on design. Okay, under design we have so many themes here, you can see them. Okay, if you click on this arrow down here, you have the opportunity to pick any one you want. You can see they're very beautiful. Please take note, it is advisable to pick your theme first before you start doing your work. You pick your theme first before you start adding text and pictures, else it might scatter. You may not like the format again, it will not be arranged. So let's go with, let's say I pick this one. Okay, I take this. All right, I like this. Now the next thing I want to do is, there we go, since I've picked my theme, the next thing is features of the home tab. Now we'll look at the home tab. Now I'm clicking on home. Okay, to pick my design, I click to pick my themes, I click on design, I click on this. So I want to go to home. What are in home? Now in home we can add a new, remember this is your thumbnail view. Okay, let's say I want to write about myself, my awesome self. I'm awesome. Am I not awesome? Okay, my awesome self. All right, and I have a subtitle. Since I'm writing about myself, my subtitle will be my name, Mo. We're going to do ours in the lab, so just pay attention. Now the next thing I'll do, okay, now one thing I want to look at is arranging these things in a way. Now if you look at this, the moment I click on this my awesome self, you see tiny broken lines, they come up. You can see if you put your cursor, they will become like a cross or 4 arrows. Now if you put your cursor on it, press down on the left button of the mouse, you can easily move this particular text. So just like dragging, so you can drag it up, drag it down. If you want it to be placed at the middle, fine, you place it there. Now remember, all your controls from Microsoft Word still work here, from your copy to your paste to your changing of font type. So if I want to change this font type, I just need to highlight, go to my font face. I want to change the font face, I just need to highlight, go down. I told you I like Agency F3. Then my name, I want to make it bolder. The same way we are working with Microsoft Word, you can work with it here. Now if you look at these notes here, there are about 8 notes here. This round white circles, we call them notes. Now they can be used to minimize or reduce the size of your work. Okay, you can see I'm just trying to reduce it so that it will be contained in a particular place. Now so I can push this to awesome self and then click on the tiny line. Remember, let me push this here. I'm clicking on the tiny broken lines and you can see my work is there. My awesome self Moses. Now if you want to add a picture, remember the same way, you right click on the picture, copy it, come and paste it here. The picture will be there. Then you can resize the picture. We're going to do that in the lab as well, because I want you guys to be there. But give it a try while you are at home. You can add new slides. This will have only one slide there. If I click on new slides here, I have so many slides, design that are already here, or format. Okay, so it depends on what you want to do. If you want the one that has 2 content, 3 content and all that, you pick that. So for me, I just want I don't want to add a picture now, so I'll click on let's say okay, let me just say I want something that I just want text only, so I can just click title only and use it as my text. Okay, so I can write about myself. I believe I am awesome. That's why I believe I am awesome. Remember to always use your punctuations. That's why. Okay, we can write about ourselves, but that will take more time. Remember, we'll do it in the lab. And also, let's assume that we are done with. We can do other. There are other features here. Okay, there are other features in the listing. We have layout or slide layout. This design we picked is usually called slide layout. All ones are called slide layout. Then we have other features. I told you where we can insert pictures, we can insert tables, we worked on tables, we can insert shapes. If you want shapes, you can even insert charts. Okay. Now, but for now, we're only focusing on pictures and text and how to resize them. So we can insert pictures and our text. I've shown you how to add text. Design, I've shown you how to add design. Transition, we're going to do that in the lab, but first we have to focus on this. All right. Now, since we've done that, our final show can then be displayed. Our final presentation can then be displayed as slideshow. So to display your work as slideshow, you click on slideshow. Can you see that? Slideshow here. Okay, I'm clicking on it again. I think I just double click that. Then you click on from beginning if you want it to show from beginning, but if you want it to show from the current slide, you click on it. There are so many functions or tools here to use. Remember to use them. And also, let me check what else we just did. Okay, so we're going to look at insert tab, the themes, and working with pictures on slide. So I'm going to bring up a picture now. Let me go to my system. I want to copy a picture. Let's go to Christmas pictures. Some of you have seen this picture. Just one of these. Okay, there's Christmas. I'll right click on it. You can see I've seen my picture. Right click on it. I'm right clicking on the picture, click on copy. Okay, then I go back to my PowerPoint slide. That is why. Okay, I believe I am awesome. Let's stop there. Then in yours, you can add more. I want to right click and then you see paste. If I paste now, the picture should come. But if you look at this picture, it is very big. So I have to reduce it. Click on the tiny nodes. Okay. Drag it down, click on the tiny node, drag it down, click on the tiny node, drag it to your desired size, and then make sure your work is usually centralized. Gives it a good look. When it is centralized, it gives it a good look. So there we are. Let's say this is all I want to write about myself for today. Now what we have just done, it's time to put it up on slideshow. Slideshow makes it bigger so that your projector can show it like we do it in the hall. So you can click on slideshow. Let's click from beginning. You can see it's now on slideshow. See how big it is. I believe I'm awesome. That's my picture. And you press the escape key to take it out. So we have learned about PowerPoint today. We'll do more in the practical. Please copy your notes. Remember, if you copy your notes, we'll have more time for practicals. Okay, it's a very short note. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful time ahead. Okay, sorry about that. Let's end the video. Take care.